Okay, we are still at the Fraser Mountain High School, and it is still Thursday, April the 28th, and now we are talking with two students from the 2016 Fraser Mountain Fire Science class. And you are?
I'm Haley Shanklin.
And Colin Martinez.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your experience with the class for the last 4 months.
For the last 4 months, I think all 15 of us have grown together as a unit and really learned the teamwork of what it's like to be in a fire crew, which it's no joke. It's difficult. You're put in situations that you're not normally in, and you have to make a quick decision. You just learn a lot from each other.
What was your most memorable experience during that class?
My most memorable experience is doing our hikes, just preparing for what it's actually like, um, preparing us for stressful situations, just getting stuff done.
So, are you considering, once you are done with the school, to apply for a job in with the U.S. Forest Service fire class, not fire class, fire service?
Um, of course, like it's just I love it. He loves it. It's just some people don't have the passion for it, but thankfully I do and he does.
What was the most interesting thing you learned during the 4 month class?
The most interesting thing that I've learned is how to operate these pumps and how fire works, how to get it done, how to get rid of fire.
So why did you choose to go to this class? I think the high school has different options for elective classes. I think that's what it's called. So why did you choose as a girl in particular to go to fire science?
I chose to go to fire science because I've grown up here. It's my home, and I love to protect where we are at. And I've always admired I don't know how to put it, but what they do is just so admirable to me, and it's just something I've always looked up to.
Did you now also feel more competent to talk to your family, to your friends, to your neighbors, how to prepare for violent fire or how to prevent or mitigate violent fires?
Definitely, yeah. I'll see other hazards just walking around town and noticing that there are potential things that people need to get rid of.
So what do you, if you have one message to the people in the community to mitigate the potential effects of a wildfire, what would you tell your friends, your neighbors in here in the mountain communities?
What I would tell my friends and family and anyone else is that just take the proper steps of if you're camping, put out your fires the right way. Just because that's one big reason why fires have started, and just to really look around and be cautious of what you're doing, because just a simple them riding their bikes, it can spark and just light this beautiful mountain on fire, which I would hate to see.
Yeah. What about brush clearance?
That's a big part because if there's no brush clearance, then the fire will jump to your house. So
So you will talk to your neighbors if you see that there's overgrown bushes and trees and so on, that it's better for all of us if they would clear the brush in accordance to the local laws even, right?
definitely, yeah.
Perfect. Any other word of wisdom about this fire class? Would you recommend it to other people in the future?
Oh, I would for sure. Recommend it to any junior, senior that would I think could handle it, because it's not so much as just learning how to um, fight fire, and it applies to your everyday life. Like
Very
it,
good point, yes
yeah.
indeed. Word of
Um,
wisdom from you?
yeah, everyone should try it. If they can't do it, then they can't do it. But it's a good opportunity. It's a job that you could go into any part of your life with the certifications.
Very good. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully, or perhaps I will see you at the next Fire Front this season or the next season. Thank you very much indeed.